One of the greatest distinctions between Kundalini and awakening in general is how physical and visceral Kundalini awakening is, right? It is typically characterized by a lot of physical symptoms. So Kundalini can bring about a lot of head symptoms, headaches, migraine, light sensitivity, noise sensitivity, smell, a whole myriad of physical symptoms, conditions can arise, like nausea. I've had abnormal bleeding at times too. Nausea, as you have ascension, or I like to look at it like altitude sickness. So you could have different pains in your eardrums as the frequency changes and adjusts in your body. Fatigue is just really loud, and pain, just unexplained pain that moves and can be stuck at some places at times. A lot of buzzing, so this can be felt or heard. Electrical sensations, burning sensations like a fire moving through your body. Vomiting, you can have vomiting as you are cleansing. So, and as you go back to the doctor and you're telling them and you're getting your scans, and it's very difficult. They can't see anything worse than medically wrong with you, right? Like, not wrong with you, but like, what is going on, right? It's just not clear. Some people find support from traditional medicines, homeopaths, naturopaths, traditional Chinese medicine. Some people move towards plant medicine. I just would like to urge you to be just very gentle if you're experimenting and trying things out, because Kundalini can respond quite strongly, and what works for one person might not work for another, right? Yeah. So, you know, for person A, they might need traditional Chinese medicine. Acupuncture works really well. And then for person B, like, they can't even, their body just can't tolerate it. It's also very common during this time where you have to slow down or minimize or stop meditative practices, qigong, anything like really moving life force around you, because Kundalini can be really activated and going at a high speed already. And so these practices that have an energy cultivation, they can really amplify Kundalini's process. For myself personally, acupuncture was a very huge relief for me. And from acupuncture, I started learning qigong, so that I could do acupuncture, so to speak, on myself, and it's been relieving for me. So I practiced that every morning, most days, for the last 5 years, to help me get through my physical symptoms, which were extremely intense during purification. And it was very difficult, especially if you have a family. And for me, I had very young children, I think 1.5 and 3.5-year-olds. So, and being a single parent, it was, I had to find a way of showing up at the time. So please go very gentle with any practices. And even with, like, say, homeopathic, I've had to really reduce even the dosage because I just really just open up into sensitivity. So enjoy your experimenting. What changes from one day, it will change around. So please be spacious with all of that. Yeah, lots of love.